Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you just saw, that was a switch list for the Vermont's railway interchange. Right now I believe we're doing some yard work. I've been sitting on this video for probably at least a couple of weeks. So I had the prior videos you saw of the crossover project, which I believe, in my opinion, went over very well as far as my end goes. I mean, I hope the video was decent enough for you guys to understand. But as far as the overall project, it works like a charm. So, with that being said, we have the yard crew. They are putting together the VTR interchange. So that's what we're going to be seeing a little bit of right now. So we've got a little bit of a shove maneuver here, a little humping action going on the west end of EDY, which technically speaking, the hump yard at EDY, the prototypical hump yard or little one, I've never actually seen it in action, but that is on the east end. However, since I'm doing switching here on the west end, as VTR will be heading north, so they leave the yard from the west, if that makes sense. So on my layout, we just do it, we hump the cars east or west, doesn't matter. So, you know, modeler's license, my layout, all that fun stuff. And we're still pulling cars together here. I realized I just said pulling cars, but we were pulling cars, but we're actually pulling and spotting the train for VTR interchange. Yard's looking a little empty right now. If I remember correctly, I think we were sorting out some cars for EDDH as well, the East Deerfield, or I'm sorry, East EDY Deerfield Hatfield turn. We're also spotting some cars on track 5 that we don't need. that do not have a destination yet. And I believe we got Fred. Yep, looks like Fred manning the couplers. There we go. Good job. Good old Burr Stewart moment. Bang. Okay, I believe, excuse me, their train is all set. The yard power is going to cut off and move over to another yard track. So the road power can come out and hook up to their train. I believe it's the U36B CSX and Berkshire and Eastern U23B number 288. Yep, there it is. Still don't have any handrails on there yet, Denny. Watch out. And that engine's leading to Vermont. Oh man, we're in trouble. We're gonna get fined. Something serious. People probably gonna lose their jobs. Who knows? Okay, connected. I think they're going to do a stretch. And they should be taking off momentarily. I believe they have clearance to go. So, yep, there they, oh, no, they did their test. Let's see what happens next. Okay, we're still waiting. Still waiting. Oh, there they go. Finally. Alright. They are off to go do their interchange. And we have some switchers coming out to do some sort of work. Are they gonna move some cars around at the shop maybe? Or wait, no, they're taking the sand car out. That's an empty sand car. So they're gonna shove it back somewhere probably. Right, looks like they just put it on the ladder for the yard crew to pick up. I think they're gonna hook it up, yeah, to that Sioux line covered hopper and the rest of that train. So, okay, that makes sense. Good old teamwork there. Well, it looks like they just pulled that whole cut of cars and moved them over a track, I guess. So I believe those two tracks with the freight cars, they need to be sorted out. I believe, yeah, I believe they're gonna pick out EDDH's cars and put them on another yard track. That's what they're doing. Yeah, this is what happens when you do a video like a couple weeks later and then you have like normal life stuff to do. You kind of forget, you know, if you don't do it, well, I know for me anyways, if I don't do it right away, I'm kind of like guessing like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Yep, such is life. Adulting, right? Anyways, still have fun playing with trains or operating my model railroad when I can. Sorting cars out, sorting cars out. That's what we do. We get cars in, we send cars out. But in the middle of it, we got to sort them out. I'm actually thinking about doing some videos without the voiceover, just do them. I don't mind doing the voiceovers. However, like when you get videos, like I said, you know, like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks old or whatever, it tends to be a pain in the butt. So I might kind of alternate. I'm gonna just experiment with it, I guess. So we'll see what happens. Either way, you know, I enjoy doing the videos and getting content out here for people to kick back and just, you know, watch or relax, and, you know, a little bit of entertainment, something different. Definitely not perfect, but I think I'm getting better as the years go by, doing videos. Okay, so here we have, this is SPED, I believe. So it's from Springfield to EDY, Springfield, Mass to EDY. And they're rolling in on track number 1, which technically is a yard track, but I'm also utilizing it as an arrival departure track. So in some cases it depends. I mean, it's basically whatever track is open and how long the train is. So I can usually do a good 10-car train on track 1 and 2. However, if the yard's full, I'll utilize track 1, or not track 1, I'm sorry, I'll utilize the main line, which is the farthest track towards the backdrop. So they're gonna pull up, and then uncouple, and they're gonna head to the fuel tracks. Okay, so these guys are gonna get ready to sort that train out, but before they do, it's been, obviously, hours have passed. The VTR interchange is coming into the yard, so they're gonna shove back on track 1, and VTR is gonna come in on track 2. So I will bid everybody adieu. Take care, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment, you know, if you want. It's always helpful. Stay safe. Take care, everyone. Have a good day or night whenever you watch this. And happy modeling. Real Fan Man signing out.